When a person wishes to switch from platforms like Ghana, Wink or Apple Music to Spotify, the only thing that stops him from doing so is the beautiful playlist he has been irrigating for so many years. Because the only way of replicating the playlist is by searching individually every song on Spotify. This leaves us with the question, is it possible to automate data exchange between services and platforms to make our lives easier? Well, today we'll be discussing how Google, along with many other top tech giants, are trying to tap into the situation, what values and risk will it be adding into our lives, and how this can be detrimental for the upcoming startups. In 2018, Google, Twitter, Microsoft, and Facebook joined hands to build up a new project called the Data Transfer Project. In order to securely transfer data between platforms and services, Google described the project as, and I quote, transfer data directly from one service to another without needing to download and re-upload it again. For a simple use case, let me explain a situation where a user will want to leave a service. Let's say, from today onwards, I no longer agree to the Google Photos privacy policy. What I want to do is get all my data inside Google Photos that has been backed up and move to Amazon Photos. But the only thing that will stop me from doing this is because I have to basically download everything on Google Photos onto my local system and then re-upload it in Amazon Photos as of now. But with the help of Data Transfer Project, I can simply click on the export functionality of Google Photos with the help of the Data Transfer Project and import it back again into Amazon Photos without even downloading it or copying it into my local system. Because the Data Transfer Project uses a common data model, which is basically a superior data type of all the platforms. Let's say Google Photos stores my video in .mp4 format, and whereas Amazon Photos uses .ogz. What we can do is simply make another data type, that is, let's say .code decipher, and everyone before transforming it into .ogz format will simply convert their .mp4 format to .code decipher format. In this way, companies don't have to maintain and sustain adapters and APIs for every other provider. They simply have to create an API that converts their simple format into .code decipher, that is the superior format, and similarly make an API that converts back that .code decipher format into their own .mp4 format. If every company does so, transferring of data via cloud will be made easier. Here, the key advantage will be for the people with low or slow bandwidth connections. Downloading my whole Google Photos, which is approximately 90,000 photos, around 70 GB of data, is nearly impractical if not impossible. Coming to the privacy and security, the responsibility is shared evenly with all the providers. The Data Transfer Project system ensures that the data both in transit and at rest is secure, and without the user's permission from both the senders and the receiver's end, the data cannot be moved. The DTP protocol also provides data minimization, which basically enables the user to selectively transfer data whichever is required, and rest can be kept secured within provider systems. However, it should be noted that Data Transfer Project could have serious implications on smaller services that are participating in this project, making it easier for their customers to leave and join services from popular brands, giving lucrative offers or basically free offers. This leaves us to the question, are tech giants forming a cartel to basically end their competition and increase their monopoly? Well, this is the topic of another video.